as the Supreme Court delivers its decision that could either send him to State House or back to the ballot. His lawyers used the last day of hearing to demonstrate to the court that President-elect was validly elected, as Florali Muki now tells us.
Madam President Judge.
On the final day of the proceedings and the day earmarked by answers to questions by judges to both the respondents and the petitioners, on the question of the quorum by the IEBC and whether the lack of it thereof had an impact on the declaration of the President-elect, Ruto's legal team, led by Professor Kithure Kindiki, responded by saying that provisions in law make their walkout inconsequential as far as the realm of the IEBC chair on his mandate as the one to declare the presidential election winner.
Can the walking away of commissioners at the tail end of a process they have been involved in be the basis of vetoing the right to franchise in Article 38 of the Constitution, which is the expression of the voter?
President-elect's team also refuted claims that IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati was wrong by announcing the results amid chaos that rocked the National Tallying Center, and if he was under any pressure from the Kenya Kwanza wing to declare William Ruto as the president-elect, citing that he instead was fearing for his life since other commission officials were abducted.
Their colleagues had been injured, and so the chairman had, in our view, make the announcement that day because of the gravity of the situation.
Ruto, through his lawyers, also refuted claims that there was rampant doctoring of Form 34As by Venezuelan nationals, further clarifying that the forms submitted to the court in lawyer Julie Soweto submissions were different from the hard copies of the same.
The sensational reporting that was made was intended to convey a picture which is to the opposite of what the form now before the court conveys.
While at the same time clarifying on what they know about the visit by the National Security Advisory Committee to the Bomas of Kenya in the morning of August 15th, and if it could by any way have an effect on the outcome.
But to try to interfere with the declaration of results and thereby try to alter the sovereign will of the people of Kenya.
President-elect William Ruto is now a man under the weight as he looks forward to the decision that could either send him to the State House or back to the ballot. Florali Muki, TV 47.